Well, hello everyone out there, my lead followers. Hello again, everyone. We're on the whole premise of a huge internet land, and particularly YouTube space, and their immense land, as I call it regularly. And I got my both head again. No can do if I mismatch someone's expectations, then no can do for the second time in a row, and this sort of shit up tonight. Yes, I tell you what, this is pretty interesting and unique experience I'm getting from life. And I mean, everything's going fine, and I just watch things go and people behaving, and they're just got a lot out of that experience in that regard. So everything goes with their unexpectancy or pieces, and if you expect some pips to give you kind of like good things to come to them, probably they don't, and if you don't expect them happening, you get them, and that's how it works on the whole. It's the longevity of the whole being on my or being on Earth or whatever. If you're being on the planet Earth, whatever you would call it, just maybe you get what I say, maybe you don't. If you don't, then probably you're not just got enough of that stuff and not getting what I'm saying right now, and it's just good for personal stuff means the only stuff that means too is your personal stuff. That's what I meant to say. If I can finally said it and I was being slammed or just holiday to this point of my life, and I'm just all happy about showing up my brilliant face in front of the camera, getting in front of the camera again, and just recording this piece for you. And for my American in the first place, as you see, that's not saying that I'm deceiving anyone out there with saying that I'm not doing this for the vast audiences or just whomever else might doing this. I'm doing this predominantly or utterly to my point of advancing my American. If I contribute to my fluency this way, that's probably good thing of going and happening right now. So then why not proceed with our large portion of remnants of tonight. I have to drench my soul before we move on our fluffy subject of tonight. God is one. Yes, God is not related to God. God knows everything and doesn't he or she doesn't need to be whatever talked to or maybe or even mentioned or I like mention some crucial things in my life, but superficially not go into details. Details, if some person gets or might get my details, then that probably wouldn't be going well all the time. I don't want that to happen because that's why I'm not sharing my personal stuff, and it's enough for what I'm sharing. And if you do not agree on my point, you're free to do what you want. Basically, I'm not against that. I don't mind you about doing whatever you're doing or about doing that or relating to yourself, not me. I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's just to make contributor of my whole advancement and going through life process just as it goes seamlessly without any reservations probably or even qualifications in front of some peeps not justifying myself or repenting of doing some bad things in my life, and I've done so much of them. That's probably all mine. If I've done they're all mine, then I'm not repenting my sins right now. It's not the point that I want to do that. Probably in my middle run I will, and together with you maybe I won't. Who knows? So anyway, I was gonna say I lost the thread of my talking up tonight. Just what are we talking about? Let's muse. We were talking about what getting good things, getting wrong things, and actually I wanted to say a couple of words about my recent video that got more than 10 views. Can you fucking imagine that happening? I can't. It's gotten more than 10 views. It's never been that much, and that's because I put some description or pieces in the section down below. I said there what I said. I said fixing coding pieces, and that's probably because it got to the search engine into the Google machine. It ranked it probably higher than my usually floppy video than my floppy minute nothing videos get usually when than my ordinary meaning nothing YouTube videos get. Now I said it correctly under the right intonation, I believe. So anyway, any piece in my American counts for me, and if I mispronounce something, you're free to whatever put your pushes regard down below in that section. And if you're Native American, that's would probably be the most valuable piece ever for me in my apprehension of English language. I got a fucking train on my thoughts again because of being sidetracked while being sidetracked. I do that every time, anytime I'm here. What I was gonna say, what was that? Yeah, and I put the description and it got ranked higher. I'm not interested again in getting more views. Probably that sounds weird to hear. I'm watching this myself. Probably few people watch as well along with me, and alongside of my regards as for my American. It's how it's always been. I've never been out of that process. My videos are only valued and perused by me, probably maybe one or two persons, like exclusions out of set of these rules. And again, it's my personal private channel. See, I didn't lock it to wide audiences, but as soon as I get more views, I get more interest in who might be watching these shits and for what purpose they do that. If they do, probably they do. I got number at top of higher. I see that there's so many views, being like number 10, and probably yes, kind of like again, everything's going fine, and I'm learning in the process of going, and so to you guys. Gather all again. Stay tuned to my channel. Don't fucking think about switching the shit up, because I wouldn't allow you to do that. And then that being said, I would rather wrap this shit up. At least on the floor right now doesn't fucking block our good ways of our lives anymore. We can do what we want in our precious lives. Be good, gather roll, stay tuned, and again, thanks for watching, for whatever you're doing. I still get the reason why you're watching my shits. If you do, they probably mean something to your ear, to your soul, to your whatever goodwill and open-mindedness. Guys, thanks again for being with me. For not know what we're doing, but we're doing my American tonight along with you. Be good, get out, peace. And thanks again for watching, for doing whatever you would be doing. That's been good. It's been good to be together with you. Night, stay tuned, and see you around very soon, guys and gals. Be good.